I knew Lance had the sensitive side. Who knew we'd be in the desert? Surrounded by a lot of people who look like they want to eat him. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we explored the desert, hoping to find someone, somewhere. Instead, we found two Nopon with ridiculous puzzles. And, oh boy, it was a hell of a time. Mistakes were made and hijinks ensued. But anyway though, this episode though, we are going to go off and explore a brand new area of the desert. Because there's been a point that's been mocking us throughout a long tenure of our time. And seeing how we have spoke at end to callbacks to the original Xenoblade, what might be, what will be, and what might come, I figured, let's visit an old nemesis, but also a lovely spot to see. Some people say it's a little bit of a walk. Dare I say it's distant. But you know what? I feel like it's worth it. So let's go through a not so tiny hole. Instead a big gaping hole. Let's see if we can find what we are looking for. It's almost within our grasp. Dare I say, fingertips away. By being so, I don't think I am. But if you know, you know. And for people who don't know, then you obviously have not played Xenoblade Chronicles or haven't played it enough. In which case, why are you bloody watching? Oh well. Your guess is as good as mine, love. Anywho, let's keep on going onwards and upwards. And now the question is, where do we go from here? Because we have been here before. With chasing. We need to go up there, don't we? I know where we need to go. That's the place where all the Ignas were. That is near the marsh-esque area. Haha, yes, you'd be right. Sing Breeze Funnel.
I hope that means that this isn't beyond us at the moment.
Nope. We were low-level schlubs when we first turned, but now we are in the right ballpark for this area. Plus, I would like to believe we don't need to be here yet. Narrative-wise. But hey, we're A-okay now. We're levels above the rest. And I'd like to think that this is an optional area in which we can explore. And my god, what a place to explore. Now, if I may make a humble request to you right now. Do you want to naturally progress through this area? Or are you curious like I am to see how it looks at nighttime? Because if this is what I think it is. Yep. Oh boy. The Elaice Highway. Got natural, beautiful, glowing lights. Now, we're gonna, or at least me, I'm gonna sit back and just enjoy the sights and sounds for a little bit. Because there is a lot to see here.
Hey, is that...
Oh, are you hearing this?
Machina Village.
Yeah.
I guess
You guys can see this, but as that past like 20 seconds went by, I was looking at my wife going, oh my god, are you hearing this?
It took me a second to realize what you're going at.
I was like, I literally pointed at my headphones thinking,
a cave. Should we go in?
oh, I love this, man. The subtle callbacks. If anyone didn't catch that, that is another rendition of an existing Xenoblade Chronicles song. That is the Machina Village as well as the Fallen Arm. Oh, and in a place that looks as lush as this, man. I know the cave's not really a looker, but still, it works in context. This is a lovely mix of Satol Marsh as well as the Fallen Arm, and honestly, they are some of my favourite places regarding its atmosphere and its soundtrack. But we got a cave to explore, so screw that noise. But I'd like to imagine that this is like bonus, like goodies for people who like to explore. And seeing looks like we've got an in the cave here, because that always works well. When it comes to the marsh, we have had similar things beforehand.
Yeah.
And so we have a new, technically an enemy type, which is an Igno riding a Rhinoldid. Rhinoldid?
What kind of place is that?
I forget what the thing's actually called, but either way, Igna Conglomerate. And we have a camp led by a leader, Villainous Igna. Oh, come on, man. Where's the unique names for said unique monsters? Makes them kind of not unique.
Yeah.
I'm kind of disappointed in that.
Like, even if it's something like Confiscate or Jimmy.
Yeah, just like, I wouldn't even care if they reused like names from other Xenoblade games. I'd be fine with that. I mean, like, hey, if generations of heroes can live on in this world, why can't unique monster legacies? But anyway, we will be back one day to kick that guy's ass. Maybe some point during a stream, or later videos, or if we just get bored.
A new location.
Zayn's Talon. Hello. Isn't Zayn an existing Hyentia from the original?
I think so.
Yeah, he was one of the explorers, I think. Oh man, the sheen and the effects. Xenoblade's a looker. Great Lenti Shelf. Man, I want to...
We're really going in here?
I don't know. Where would you class as here? Oh, I'll forget it. But man, I'd love to be in the design meetings when concocting these worlds. Alright lads, we're going to mix both Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 worlds. Which ones are we going to mix? How about Colony 9 and the Bionis Interior? Love it. How about we pick the Fallen Arm and Satol Marsh? How does it work?
This is new.
I don't know, think they look pretty.
Be at rest.
Good enough for us. Oh my god, and what if we bring back enemies from existing areas, and what if we like mixing the soundtrack with them? Brilliant! I love it!
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Doors hot. There is depth in these areas. There's like nooks and crannies here. I know it's probably not going to be possible, but I do kind of hope to see that. What if you had not really the same, but the size of Sator Marsh just be like a random area? I mean, look at these. These are caves in the same area. And yet they go on and on and on, but in a good way. Alright, Parade of Hawks, we're just going to ignore you. Dude, like, this is impressive. They did not have to go this much with, like, little areas like this.
Well, this is Vang hell.
Yeah. And Caterpillar hell. Makes me wonder what's coming. Unique monsters of some sort? Bonuses, dare we dream? But I'd honestly like to hope that this is intentional, that Monolith creates these things.
Good thing we found this.
Ah, yes, I see. Knights, AC, there we are. That's a unique name for a unique monster.
What you got for me?
Why did the Ignas get shafted?
I like how the Ignis and the Turkins got shafted with the unique names.
Yeah. Like, do they not care enough for the enemy species, I wonder? Who knows? But it's these particular things about this type of game that I love, where you can just look and just see the various Easter eggs and everything else. This is what a video game of this magnitude should do. It should reward the players with, like, little callbacks and Easter eggs. It shouldn't be the main crux. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I've got a pretty good sense of direction, but even I'm starting to feel like, whoa, this is making my head spin a little bit.
It kind of is, huh?
Well, we've reached the end here. What unique beast?
Location.
Carrion Cliffside. Yeah, man, this is a lot to take in, dude.
This is like Tephra Cave levels of stuff.
Yeah, like, how far does this go? There's a locked door, apparently. Oh my god, can you go in there? No. A door we cannot move to. Ooh. Possible intrigue on the other side. Wait a minute. Does that connect to the other side? No, it doesn't. Huh. I wonder, is this meant to be a narrative thing?
Huh.
Maybe. Because look behind you on the map. That is an area. Like, there's something in there.
Yeah, it looks almost like a colony or something.
Maybe it is. Maybe this is a quest which we've yet to get.
Probably.
Who knows? The intrigue continues to grow. That just means we get to come here again.
Mm-hmm.
Man. I could go on and on and on about how much I love this series, and I pretty much have this entire time.
Looks like there's still ground to cover.
Some if I get annoying.
I don't think so at all.
Okay.
It can't be understated.
Well, we ain't done exploring these caves yet.
Come on, don't fail me now. Huh? Is
That's an enemy which we've seen 1,000 times before? Yes. Yes,
That's
it
a
is.
snake.
That's a snake. It was a big snake. It is a big snake. It is a big snack, and then we move the snack. So we will eat the snack.
I've heard snake tastes like chicken. Ah.
Like turkin? I'd love to eat the turkin. Oh my god, a turkin. I'd eat the turkin that was cooked by a turkin.
Oh, cannibalism, you mean?
No. I would be the one who'd be eating the turkin. The turkin would know nothing. I'd just say, hey, turkin, cook this meat. God, no, done. You wouldn't have to know anything. It's like, you know, I haven't seen my brother Sheldon in a while. I hope he's doing okay. Nah, mate, I don't think we've seen him for quite some time, I'd have thought. Sometimes I say the damnedest thing I realise. But anyway, though, we're here and we get to indulge in fan service. I'd like to imagine that what we would be listening to is like Xenoblade Chronicles, the best of.
Huh? Is that?
Just like renditions remastered. Because we've heard You Will Know Our Names be redone. We've heard obviously Sword Valley.
Come on, don't fail me now.
That sounds so good.
Yeah, it does.
A new location.
I don't know what it is, just when a solo violin is allowed to play like real hard, that's like, yes!
To be honest, I didn't expect this song in this kind of an area. I expected something quite like The Marsh, more like
No, well,
just a whimsical sound.
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I still love it, regardless. I mean, even if it was a variation of The Marsh or Fallen Arm, we win either way because those two are bangers of the original soundtrack.
Oh, I know, I'm not complaining at all.
Absolutely not.
I'm just pleasantly surprised.
And I know we're probably not gonna hear it because I'm probably hoping against hope. But man, I would love to hear a rendition of Engage the Enemy here. Like somewhere in this game. I know I'm probably not gonna get it, but man. I feel like the only thing that I could say against this soundtrack is that going in, I know that not all of the original composers are coming back. Because, for example, I know Yoko Shimura is not playing a part in this. And that is a bit of a shame. Although, to be fair, with Yoko Shimura, she's doing a lot of soundtracks for JRPGs and... I mean, because I'm just trying to think off the top of my head what work this year that Yoko Shimura is doing. I know she did the Live a Live remake soundtrack in its entirety. And I also know that she's co-writing Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope alongside Grant Kirkhope. That's a mix I didn't ever think I'd see.
I don't like this fog one bit.
A composer of Final Fantasy and Banjo-Kazooie coming together, how odd.
This is new.
But hey, you know what? That's the magic of video games in which anything can join together and make harmony. I feel like this game is a paramount example of that.
This one means business. More enemies. What do we do?
Enemy reinforcements.
Also, it's a bit weird how we're fighting Submit Goggles.
It's also weird to hear this song again, because we've been hearing the other song for quite a while.
Yes.
Don't worry, just stick to the plan.
Stick to the plan. Go for the emergency vine.
Nothing going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Hi,
That's a thumbnail.
bye. I must go. My planet needs me.
He just goes back up. He just jumps and goes to space.
See ya.
Out of my way.
Matty Wisps. Oh, they're back. Oh, great. Luckily, though, they're a bunch of jokers. We don't need them. Ow. Is that Gogol really going on? Yeah.
He's fighting mosquitoes.
No. Ah, the stings.
Oh, you got unique wisps there. Flyers. Man, just like the marsh, it has everything to boot.
I wonder what's around here.
Edric obelisk.
What you got for me?
There is no stranger to obelisks.
Yeah. Especially ones that sound like they're breathing. Hey.
Yes, McGoogle too.
Glare all you want.
Ferris, I'm trying to send away these people. I'm also looking for a finger. Have you seen a finger? I've got one for you, but just not the one that you'd expect.
We can't leave it like this.
No, a lot of people died. At least they died listening to kick-ass music. And not this.
Well, at least you're playing together now.
Yeah. And in this scenery of all things as well. Oh, and to think, we were worried about ether being finite resource. But we still have our destination to go.
We've been spotted.
I think once we get clear of danger, we should look up, seeing if there's like a way in which we can go. Where exactly is that destination? Because we have a fair few options on our hand here. Like, is this structure the one we're going for, or is this another? Oh, I remember all the scenery.
This was a nice fight.
Whoa, visitor.
This might be the way to go, I'm not sure. Just... I'm sorry, man, I'm just loving this too much. Wait a minute. Go down. That area.
Here.
No, well, just south of it. That lone platform skirting away, look at that.
Yeah.
That might be the way to go.
Huh? Is that?
We're gonna avoid him. Impish Langobard. Langobard.
Not quite a rock Bart.
No, but he's a bard.
I hope we find the rock Bart.
But what if we come across his territory, though? He'll eat us! I thought I was gonna kick you in the face then for a sec.
Let's stay cautious.
If and you say so. I'm sorry, man. I just love this song so much.
Yeah.
We going out of the area? Nope. No, never mind. We're going into separate digits. There's nothing behind that. I just figured, yeah. I mean, where are we regarding the hands? Look up for a second. Yep. Look at there. Look to the right. There it is.
Yeah.
This is the one we're looking for, boys. And girls. I was really expecting for you to be so zoomed in that you'd fall off, not gonna lie. Like, oh look, I'm so zoomed in. Ah! But now, is that going to take us back to where we came from? Is there a connecting path somewhere as we go forward? Because we are on the right track. It's just, does this connect anywhere? I'm gonna guess not. So, yeah, there's gotta be a way through here somewheres.
Gives an excuse to hear this song again.
Yep. I even love, like, the guitar in the intro.
Nasty fog.
Hello. Now let me guess.
What's this?
Oh, okay. No.
Just as I thought, we can pass through here.
I thought it was going to be another Gogo from space.
No, it's Arachno.
Arachno from hell. A Gogo from heaven and Arachno from hell. Yeah, they work in context with the original. Best one found in the cave. Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh, Monolith, you know exactly how to pull at an original Xenoblade fan heartstrings. It's like, you remember this, don't you? It's just like the game! And also, am I correct in saying? Yeah, this isn't actually registered as a climbing... Okay, no, wait, no, it just didn't spawn on the map.
Yeah, because I didn't realize it was a climbing spot until I saw the collectibles on the wall.
Same thing. Oh. I'm sorry for gushing. I know this probably sounds cringy to other people, but I feel like as we're climbing up, because we haven't really said this like we talked about from episode 1 about why this franchise is so special to us, and as we're going on a tall climb here, we might as well just like bring it up in summary. We've already said this in a few videos in the past in different series and different standalone videos, but anyone who's new and watching, thank you very much. We appreciate you joining us here today. But yeah, the original Xenoblade is near and dear to mine analysis heart, simply because when we first met, we were a long-distance relationship. You know, one Brit and one American. We decided, you know, let's just meet one day, and we did. And each and every time we had to go back to our separate countries, you know, and just have that departure of, like, you know, feeling sad or whatnot. Playing Xenoblade was a good distraction. and it was our discussions, and this was around about the time which Xenoblade X was coming out as well. So it gave us a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss, speculate, and when it eventually released, we had the time of our lives playing it, and that's not even to go in when we first played the original Xenoblade. Like, 'cause I can remember how skeptical you were when I kept on bringing it up.
Yeah.
And when you played it, you were blown away by it. And for us, it's always been a thing that's kept us going and has kept us connected, dare I say. Even when at times we really couldn't be together. But after many times, we kept on playing, and we've loved Xenoblade ever since.
This place always takes me
This is
back.
really something.
Look at this, man. Like, I love this franchise, and I'll always have a bias for it. But one thing that I'll always love Xenoblade for is that it kind of was a nice bit of glue that kept us together.
Nice and limber.
Oh, my
Like, no matter what angle you see this from, it's beautiful.
I love how I climbed up here as Lance. That wasn't even intentional.
No.
It's fitting.
Mm-hmm. Now with this soundtrack in the background, dude. Xenoblade's come a long way, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm blown away. Simply by how much you can see on screen and just... Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
You can literally see our house from up here.
Mm-hmm.
No matter where you look, it's thumbnail worthy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Every day's a training day.
Oh, yeah. Bring on the sunset. Oh. Oh, yes. This is gorgeous. This is the best of both worlds, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, Uriah's looking class in there.
Yeah. It's two of the same... It's two different worlds in one picture.
Yeah.
I'm also really glad they kept this secret area name. They didn't change it to anything.
No.
Unlike Sword March.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, probably Sword Valley really doesn't mean much to them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But, no. I mean... this game just keeps on topping itself, and this is just one of the first times that we are going off the beaten path and looking into optional areas. And the game rewards you for this, both with the visuals, the spectacle, and the goddamn Easter eggs too.
We were running through those plains down there once.
We were climbing up, had those cliffs, we were stopping by those trees, we were tracking through that desert, we were swimming through that lake. We were being pursued by that Veronis.
I'm already.
How things have changed. Oh, nighttime version as well, yes. Well, guys, I think we've reached our destination. And now the violin gets replaced with a piano. Love it. Love it to bits. But guys, I think it's going to be it for this episode. What do you love most about Xenoblade? Not just this game, but in the series in general. Would love to hear it. For me, it's memories. And this is the reason why we not only let's play Xenoblade games, but why we do what we do pretty much on YouTube anyway. Guys, that's going to be it for today.
I should write this all down.
Damn right you should.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, then by all means do so. And follow us on this Xenoblade journey where it's just going to be two people just wanting to make memories. Once again, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. That've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
Later.
At least there's no pet tricks to deal with up here.
That we know of.
Oh.
Or any rainbow slugs. Or kids named Juju. That we know of.
Ugh, my plumage is everywhere.
See you next time, guys.